Yeah, hello everyone. In today's meeting, in this second meeting, we are going to talk about travel topics and accommodation. Next slide, please.
All right, for this session, we are going to start for the workflow first. This is like a warming up activity for us, so there's nothing like too strict or too stiff, so we can interact to each other freely. So the link for the word cloud has been sent in the classroom, so you can check there, and we can go and check there as well. All right, so I'm waiting for you. Let's see what kind of word that you will try to send. Hmm. Um, all right, someone has sent the word hotel. Anybody else wanna send another thing? Okay, someone else has sent hospitality. That's true. It has something else to do with hospitality. And anyone else? One more? Hmm. Hospitality, hotel. Hmm. Accommodation. Okay, that's great. That's actually the title of our presentation too today. So let us just start and continue to our presentation again. All right. To Syauqi.
Yeah, this is our group member. This is Muhammad Ikhsan Ridwan with the student number, and the right one is myself. Next slide, please.
And for what we are going to do today, here is the agenda. For the first one is hospitality definition, history of hotel, and types of hotel. The third is accommodation in its various types for your hotel reservation. The fifth is group discussion, and the sixth is group presentation.
Okay. The first topic that we are going to talk about is what is hospitality? So, hospitality is the relationship between the guest and the host, or the act or practice of being hospitable. This includes the reception and entertainment of guests, visitors, or strangers with liberty and goodwill. The word hospitality derives from the Latin hospes, which is form of hostis, which originally meant a stranger and came to take on the meaning of the enemy or hostile stranger to have power. The meaning of host can be literally read as lord of strangers. Furthermore, the word hostile means equalize or compensate.
All right. So as you can heard from Shauki, it is derived from the Latin itself, the Latin language. The hospitality is called hostis, which means stranger, and there's also the meaning of the house or the where the host is derived from. So when we're moving on to the next, we're going to talk about what is hotel itself. So hotel is established to provide for a lodging, usually on a short-term basis. Hotels often provide a number of additional guest services such as restaurant, swimming pool, or childcare.
Okay, the next thing is the history of hotel. So the precursors to the modern hotel was the inn of medieval Rome, possibly dating back to the rule of ancient Rome. This would provide for the needs of travelers, including food and lodging, stabling and fodder for the traveler's horse, and fresh horses for the mail coach. Famous London example of inn include the George and the Tabard. Typical layout of an inn had an inner court with bedrooms and two sides, with the kitchen and parlor at the front and the stable at the back.
All right. Next is the types of hotel. As you can see, there are eight types of hotel, like hotel luxury, full service, historic inns, boutique hotels, focus or select service, economy and limited service, extended stay, timeshare and destination clubs, and motel, which is like a smaller kind of hotel. So the next one is still the type of hotel, which I will give to Shoki back again.
So the first type of hotel is single room. Single room is occupied by one person. Double room has large bed for two people. Twin room is a room with two single beds for two people. Studio room has both one bed and a convertible sofa used as single or as a twin one. Suite has a sitting room connected to one or more bedrooms. Junior suite has is a large room with a partition separating the bedroom furnishing from the sitting area. Parlor is a sitting room not used as a bedroom, sometimes called a salon.
Next one is same as Shoki. It is another type of hotel rooms like hospitality room or display room, which is used for entertainment, like cocktail parties and banquets. So, and there are connecting rooms as well, which is two rooms with private and connecting doors. You can move from one room to another without going to corridor with these connected rooms. And adjoining rooms, which is two or more rooms side by side with a connecting door between them, which is advisable to book rooms in advance, especially in high season for these adjoinings. Alright, for the next one is accommodation.
So, accommodation refers to room or building where people live, stay, or work. For example, hotels, guest houses, and apartments are types of accommodation. It can also include services provided for convenience, such as food and related amenities in hotel or other lodging establishment.
Alright, so that was the definition of accommodation. So moving on to the next slide, we have the hotel reservation, which you can see there's the context at the left side of your screen, and the right side, you can see that the front office. What is a front office? It is a business term that refers to a company department that come in contact with clients, including the marketing, sales, and service departments. So this front office is very crucial as it welcomes guests to accommodation section, meeting and greeting them, taking and organizing reservation, allocating check-in and check-out rooms, organizing porter service, issuing keys and other security arrangement, passing on messages, customers, and settling the accounts. So you can see this front office whenever you're trying to enter a hotel room, and you can see that there is a table inside the hotel rooms before you can reach the other rooms. So moving on to the next, which is the hotel reservation example, which will I role play with Syauqi. Mr. Syauqi will be the B1 and I will be the A1. So let's start. Okay, I have a reservation under the name of Ikhsan.
Could I see your ID, please, sir?
Of course, let me take it out of my wallet.
Thank you, sir. Now, do you have a credit card, sir?
Yes, of course. Is American Express okay?
I'm sorry, sir. Only Visa or MasterCard.
Hmm. All right. So in that case, here's my visa.
Thank you. Your room number is 107. Queen bed. Is that agreeable to you, sir?
Yes, I'm easy to please.
Very good. Here is your room key, sir. If you need anything at all, please dial 0.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. That was from Mr. Shouki. And for the next activity, we will talk about group discussion in roleplay. And as I and Shouki that just do, After all the explanation about hospitality, hotels, and reservation itself, you can form a pair or a group of three members and try to present a role play of front office staff and guests. Alright? If you don't already, you can go in front of the class or go in front of the Zoom meeting to share your screen with your teammates or group to present your role play discussion. Alright, if there is any question, you can ask Mr. Syauqi or me. Okay, so we are going, this is the end of the class. So that's a very good group discussion and group presentation. And we actually very appreciate all the effort that you have met with your friends. And for the next meeting, we are going to talk about more about hotels and accommodation itself, not just the general example of it. So thank you so much. That's for group 4. Muhammad Ikhsan Ridwan and Syauqi Taftazani. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.